What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be doing my Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 2 review. This review is going to be based on 3 points: story, characters, and the ending. So the first point is the story, and I gave the story an 8 out of 10. I actually really like the story of Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 2. One reason in particular that I enjoy it so much is because of the fact that the ninja aren't exactly trying to stop a villain in the first part. The ninja have always, every season, seen a villain and tried to stop the villain. But this time, there was no villain at the beginning. They just realized that the Mergequakes were getting stronger, and at one point, Ninjago was just going to become just destroyed in one foul swoop by these Mergequakes. And so they were like, okay, well, let's find these Dragon Cores and just, you know, save Ninjago. And then the villains, like the Empress and Imperium, they were the ones to step in and start annoying the ninja. So it's a bit of a different turn, and of course the ninja not being as worried about Imperium in the beginning left for a lot of new characters, like the little lava monsters and stuff. You know, just there are a lot of new characters. As much as I really like the story, I loved the characters for this season. I honestly have to give it a 10 out of 10. Honestly, the way they handled the characters too is really good. I honestly think that if all the ninja came back in season 1, how much of a new show is it really? We really got emphasis on a lot more new characters, and really got some development on the ones that we learned of in Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 1. First of all, we got to see Jay and Cole, but Cole went on his own journey near the end of the Part 2, in which he went to go follow Master Wu's ghost to, you know, wherever that takes him. And then we got Jay with a good 35 seconds of screen time, but we get to see that he's doing good. He's still playing video games. I think he's just clueless as to what in the world is going on these days. I think he's out of tune. He's like a boomer, if that makes any sense. We also just got some emphasis on all of the new characters as well, like that we've learned of in Part 1, like Roz. We learned that he's probably going to be a bigger villain than the Empress was, to be honest. He's talking about his true master. Like, there's a bigger force at play here. We thought the Empress was huge, but there's a lot bigger things going on in Ninjago now, and we just don't know what they are. And we also get to see that Jordana, if that's how you say it, is going to be a bigger villain in the future just because of her determination, and seeing that she honestly has more of just, she's just stronger and better than Dr. LaRoe probably could be. Just overall, the characters we've already seen are really good, especially Sora unlocking her true potential and everything, which is really cool. Finally, we have the ending, and honestly, I have to give the ending maybe like an 8 out of 10, maybe a 7.5. I like the ending. I like all the things that happened during the ending, like thinking that people like Kai and Ryu and Wildfire were gone. That was pretty interesting, but just in terms of the actual ending where they stopped the Mergequakes was pretty barren, to be honest, you know? Like, Lloyd just touched the Dragon Cores again. That's all that really happened. He messed with the Source Dragon there at the very end, but really he just touched the Dragon Cores again and got another weird vision. I didn't really like the ending. I was expecting something new, something a lot bigger, or honestly, if we were going to get that short of an ending for the ninja, we should have got to see a lot more of maybe who Roz's true master is. You know, just there's stuff missing in that ending. But overall, I really like Dragons Rising Part 2. But to be honest, Dragons Rising Part 2 as a whole, I have to give it a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. There's just so much more to explore. You think that we've visited everything there is to visit, but there's so much that we haven't visited. It's just, Dragons Rising has opened up a door that we'll probably never be able to explore as long as this show even goes on. It's just Dragons Rising in general. I am so excited to see where it goes. Anyway, guys, that is just going to be about it for this video. Thank you for sticking with me through this whole time of just not uploading that much, or really even at all. I'm just trying to figure out how to do these videos because I feel like my system that I'm doing things right now not only drains a lot out of me, but it's just not that good. For all the work I'm putting in, it's just not that good, and I think I'm really just trying to fix it or figure out a new way to post content for you guys, whether that be on another platform or something like that, but that's far in the future to decide. Anyway guys, that is just gonna be about it for this video, so I hope y'all have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video or stream. Goodbye guys.